Good morning. My name is Ron Malone, and I wanted to tell you the most fantastic story of my life. I currently live at the Man's Place in Boynton Beach. I've been homeless on and off for the last 5 years. Last year, I found myself at the lowest point in my life. I had lost my job, and soon after that, I lost my housing. I turned to drinking because I couldn't stand the fact that my life had turned out so badly. I always remember the spot where I used to sleep. It was in between a row of hedges in a building. I tried as hard as I could to get off the streets, but nothing I was doing was working. I spent much of my time in hospitals because I didn't want to live. Many times the doctor would tell me this isn't a homeless shelter, write me a script, and send me on my way. Last December, I was in Delray Beach, where they have the largest Christmas tree. Seeing all the people being happy with their families was too much for me to handle. I was hungry, lonely, and I lost my will to live. I felt that I was a burden to everyone that knows me. I spoke with a person that works for Delray Police. She's a homeless advocate. She gave me some hope and put me on a list to go to a homeless shelter in West Palm Beach called the Lewis Center. It's a 90-day program focused on getting people housing. I wasn't sure if this was a place that could help me, but then the most amazing thing happened to me. I met a person who works for the Lord's Place, Heather Sandella, and I was, all right, Heather, was determined that I was eligible for their program. When I got there, I felt like I hit the lottery. I was placed in an apartment with just one other person. I actually had my own bedroom and bathroom. While I was there, I applied to be an intern at the Lord's Place main building. It was a clerical job, and I thought the job was just typing and filing and answering phone calls. I was so wrong. The Lord's Place on Australian Avenue in West Palm Beach is the salvation for the homeless. A lot of people come in here off the streets. They are tired, hungry, and just so sad. When I meet these people, it's like looking in a mirror. However, what was so great about that is now I'm able to help them. It feels so good to be helping instead of looking for help. My supervisor, who doesn't want me to mention her name, but I'm going to, it's Susan LaRocca. She's over there. She has been so helpful in dealing with people with such sorrow. She has taught me to be patient and sensitive to every person who walks through that door. I try to remember they are lost just like I once was. It was the best decision for me to work with such an awesome organization. What makes the Lord's Place stand out among any other charitable organization is that every person who works for the Lord's Place is so dedicated to helping people in need. I want to end by thanking the people at the Lord's Place and all of you here today helping connect the dots to end homelessness. Without this place, I do not know where I would be today.